Lords and ladies, welcome to a Let's Play session of Empyrion Galactic Survival brought to you by the Chair Force, which is a group of guys from around the world who regularly beat each other into the ground, laugh, have fun, and generally they're like a band of brothers. We've never, ever, any of us met each other, but we've known each other over the net for decades and we have lots of gaming experience, which is why we've decided to team up and start doing some videos for your own entertainment. But today it's just me. My name is Cypher and I'm going to be doing a single player session of Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm going to set up a new game and we're going to run the Dawn of Galaxy single player mission guided story. Because I did this a couple of weeks ago and I discovered something rather interesting, which is that at one point fairly soon you get to try and take over an alien spaceship, and this spaceship is unique in one of several ways. It's not something you could reproduce or build yourself under normal game restrictions. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. I'm not going to give you any plot spoilers. So anyway, we're going to kick off and I'll leave it at difficulty medium. Let's kick the start button and I'll be back when the game is loaded. So here we are, the beginning of the Dawn of Galaxy missions. We've got Elia mission 1. I'm not going to read all that stuff. You can just pause the video and read it yourself if you like. We've got to make the house and ourselves ready and follow the alien block path. Let's go! So we have to find our personal cargo box, which is amazingly one step round here, and we'll just open that up and take out O2, a shotgun, very nice, and those are ammo. It's several 250 rounds of ammo for the base gun, which is on the roof. So we will do that now. Press P to refill. There's the ammunition. It's looking for what we've got in our inventory, so we just fill all. Bish bosh bang, we're done. Okay. What do we do next? Inspect the alien artifact outside. Well, just before we do that, there's a locker over here that might have something tasty in it. Oh, a mobility boost for our armor. That's nice. Thank you. What else have we got? There's another one just here, isn't there? There we go. Oh, and another insulation boost. Good. As you can probably hear, there's a rather annoying Geiger counter going on at the moment, because for some reason it appears we have, as you see in the top right, 6 rads of radiation, even though we're in a base. So we must be standing on top of a generator under there or something. Anyway, let's now go to the armor locker, which is this one. Press F to access it and put these boosters in, which will, well, that will definitely help. This one not so much because we're on a very gentle planet. The starter planet is breathable atmosphere, etc. So nothing too rad about it. That, don't know what that is. That must be Mars. I don't know. So it's quite a stylish looking place. It would be if it wasn't for all these alien blocks everywhere, which we're following. Following, and we're following, and oh, there it is, the strange alien artifact. Now, what is this thing? Well, I don't know. Don't really care. All I care about is that lovely green canister right there. Let's open that, and oh, whoa, 18 fusion cells. Those are our highest form of energy source, based on promethium and hydrogen. Promethium is a fuel ore that we can find in various places, not always in large amounts, but that's going to be hugely beneficial to us because it powers everything from bases to spaceships. A pulse laser for a small vessel. Ooh, okay. And some combat steel blocks. Lovely. Okay. Right. Hey there, good to see you. Blah blah. Come to May orbit and clear the station. Right. Okay. So, what's it going to ask? Use your home constructor. Okay. There's our, in case you missed it, there's our next in line mission, and there's the home constructor. So back inside, up the stairs. Ooh, sorry if it's a bit jiggy. My mouse arm is a bit twitchy today. I don't know why. No, it's around here. There's the home constructor. So we press F to use it, and I think we've got to build the motorbike. There we go, which is that's weapons, blocks, basic ores and stuff, devices, there's the bike, and this one which is decorative blocks, but we're not doing any of those. So we've got our bike, we'll put that down there, And we've got an assault rifle now as well, and projectile rounds, which is great because that's a useful thing to have. And we've got a chainsaw, and we've got a T2 drill. Yay! So let's just move these things along. The assault rifle keep as number 1 and put the shotgun as 2. The cereals, well, we've got 20 of them. We're not going to run out of food really particularly quickly in this game because we're only at medium level, so it's fairly gentle on us. But what we need to do now is go downstairs, which I believe we go down here. There we are. And this is the base, well, ground floor. And over here we have a greenhouse full of plants. And oh dear, let's get the jetpack working. There we are. I'm just going to harvest these plants because you do get experience points for them. It used to be that the game would show you down towards the bottom where it's showing the vegetables are being picked up. It used to show you the XP or experience that you were getting. It doesn't anymore, but as you've just seen, I've moved to level 2 because my experience is going up. Oh, 41 points! Wow. So, oh, did I miss a corn? I did. Need that corn. It makes plastic, which is useful for ammunition and stuff. Let's just pick these tomatoes and anything else we've got here. Fruit, vegetables, all good. And you'll see if I do this now, our XP's gone up to 541, so we get 500 XP for basically for, or a little bit more than that, just for harvesting from the garden. So now what I'm going to do, and some people will know what I, no, it's not that one, it's this one. I want to go to the devices for the base. This is a list of all our equipment. Let's redo that. There we go. And what I'm just going to do is add a new group and call it .access so that it goes straight to the top. And then I can put all the things that I'm going to be needing to have quick access to in there. The home constructor, food processor. That I want that fridge. Oh, come on, that fridge, right? Add that one, and I want that food processor. There we go. Right. So let's put the cereal in there for now, and put all these plants in here. All the vegetables, fruits and things that you pick up, you harvest, have a perish time, which can be long to short. It's measured in minutes. So some of them are, you know, just like 10-20 minutes, some are half an hour, a bit more. Oh, I accidentally ate a vegetable. That might not have been advisable actually, because usually if you eat stuff raw you get indigestion. Well, we'll see. Okay, and I want to just change this, and we'll have a supplies box for general stuff, fuel and O2 and things. We'll have one for base kit, and we'll have one for SV or small vessel kit, because pretty much the next thing we have to do is build a small vessel that will take us out into orbit. So do we have those? Oh, we've got some Prometheum now. Oh, I haven't actually checked what's actually in these boxes, have I? Oh, lovely. A bit of cobalt. Right, we've got some silicon and some cement. We've got one magnesium powder. More silicon and a bit of iron, useful. More cobalt and some plastic. Wood and silicon ore. I better check the other fridges as well, because they've probably got some food in. Yeah, ratatouille. We've got here a veggie burger and some fries. Fried, what is that? Fried vegetables sandwich. Okay, so we'll put that in the fridge. Just name that fridge. There we go. There's our food store. We're at 494. That's plenty. So let's go to supplies and put. I never use the flashlight, so that can go in there. And the O2 can go in there, and the fusion cells. And small vessel we've got a gun for, there we go, and the rest of these ingots and basic items can go into the home constructor. Here we are. Oh, that's base kit. Yeah. That can go in there. Right. Okay. Oh, we do have these. Yeah. Oh, nice. 2 detox kits. Those are useful because they restore 250 health apiece. So let's. Yeah. Let's make a medical box as well. Access that and put these in there. Just put those there for now. Okay, I think we've done everything we can, and it's about time to get outside and see what's what. Let's just check what we need to do. Get to level 7 and use the tech tree. Alright, so to build a small vessel, obviously we're going to need some ores, some ingot to convert into ingots in the constructor, so that means getting out and about on this thing and finding rocks to mine. And there's one, there's an iron rock, so let's take that one, load that up, and oh, wrong mode. Okay, rock drill. There we go. 1, 2, and next. We should find quite a few iron rocks around here, but mostly we're looking for these and silicon and copper, which are all going to be needed to create the basic equipment for our small vessel. So there's something down on the lake shoreline, but no, not this time. I'm not bothering to pick anything up in terms of plants. I don't really need to at the moment. Here we go, there's some copper. The rocks have a distinctive similar shape. The iron's quite smooth, the copper looks exactly like that every time, and the silicon's spotty. Right, we're in the starter biome as it's called, and oh, I'm going to have to do this. We need experience, and to gain experience we have to, if we're going to do it as quickly as we'd like, we have to shoot animals, I'm afraid. So I'm going to just darn it. Did I get them both? I think I did actually. And I got about 800 points in total for those. And I'm not going to waste the poor things. I will loot their bodies for the meat. It does give a rather gross sort of meaty sound when you loot a body. Ugh. Okay. We could harvest the rocks, but I'm not going to waste the T2 drill ammo on that, because somewhere around here there'll be a deposit, and it's much more efficient to do that. Right, these guys, there are a few of them around. How many? If I shoot one, another one will attack and the rest will run away. So let's see. Oh crap, I missed him. Here we are. Come on. Oh, there we are. Right. The meat will last for a little while. That doesn't perish, but that lasts for 15 minutes. We might be back in time to put it in the food processor before it dies. Another one coming for me? No? No, okay. Come on. There we are. Right, back to the bike. That looks like a copper rock up there. Let's go have a quick look. There's 2 more of them there. Right, drill. That those fusion cells we got means that I probably won't have to do something rather boring, which is to go and chop loads of wood to make biofuel, which is the lowest of the low in terms of the fuels, even though it's the greenest of the green. Alright, we found a POI, a point of interest, so we'll go and have a look at that in a minute, because every one of them has at least one cargo box, which may have something nice in it. Maybe a bit of tender ore. Oh, we're doing well on the copper. Not so well on everything else. Right, I'm going to use the shotgun again. We better reload first. Whoa. Oh, he didn't come from... Oh, he is. There we go. Like I said, there may be... They come into groups of like 6, or I've seen 6. And if you shoot one, there's always one that will attack you, usually from behind. So, but you can one-shot them with even the simplest Tech 1 shotgun, so it's a useful way to grab a bit of quick experience. Shall I? Oh, I may as well do another one. I'm sorry, chat, but if you're there, you're mine. Here he comes. And of course, being a shotgun, it's only effective close up and personal. Okay. I think... Oh, we're into a forest now. Let's get back to the started biome. I don't really like being outside. Let's go. Let's do that one. Oh, it's quite a long way away. Yeah, the spiders will appear at any point. Any excuse they've got to pin you down and basically take your life. Oh, what am I doing? They will take. So any chance, any opportunity, and they come in groups of 3, and they're evil blighters, and they move fast, and they dodge. So yeah, we're not equipped to take on spiders right now. So we're still in the starter biome. We'll stay here for the duration of today. Come on, more rocks. There's one. Oh, some more of those alien-y thingies. How far away are they? They're just over there. Right. Reload. See, it's 320 XP. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I can get rather jerky with the mouse. There we go. Okay, back to the bike. The sun is starting to set. It's much harder to see the rocks, obviously, in the night. It's much easier to do it when you've got full daylight. So there's one there. Is that the one we've marked off? No, it isn't. Let's mark that one as well. So yeah, okay, we'll just go and do these small wreckages because those are easy enough to do. So where are you? Let's put the lights on. There we go. There we go. There's a half-buried cargo box. Plastic raw material. Well, we don't really have much of a need for that right now, but every little helps. And another one. Right, okay. Let's take this one first. Actually, what you need to do is just take that one off. So, okay. Oh, right, and then delete that one. Doesn't work. Okay, remove. That's it. So I just so I know which ones I visited, because there are about half a dozen of these around the starter biome. Okay. Ooh, hello. No, I'm not going to bother with you. You run away too fast. And you. Okay, cargo box, cargo box, cargo box. There it is. That's it there. I can't get it from here, can I? No, I've got to go around the other side. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's nothing in it. Huh, that's unusual. I don't think I've ever encountered that before. Oh, that's landing gear. Can't do anything with that. Right. So that one's done. Remove that one. And we'll head north to the next one, which is not far away. It is a beautiful game, this. It really does look stunning. Some of the planets you've got to see to believe. They really are amazing. There is a new one as well, which a YouTuber called Spange has showcased. It's I think it's a swamp planet, but it looks amazing, absolutely amazing. And it's got some really interesting and unique points of interest on it. Right, this one has a cargo box on the end. Oh, great. Wood. We're not going to need wood at pretty much any time. So we'll just have to leave that for now. It looks like we have some more critters here, but oh no, it's getting late, and I just want to go and do that wreckage. Oh, we didn't do that one. We missed one out. Never mind. We'll just go and do this one, and then go back with what goodies we have managed to collect and get them all converted. Dun, 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 dun. What will we find in here? Anything useful? Something nice. Come on. Please. Oh, it really has gone dark now. Oh, 2 cargo boxes. Lovely. Alright, let's open that one first. Mechanical components. We'll take that. Oh, some canned meat and another detox kit. That's lovely. Put that down there. It's one thing I'd love if the game actually, when you pick stuff up, it automatically added it to the stack in the toolbar if there is one. But it generally tends not to do that, which is a bit annoying. Oh. Right, let's bookmark our suite. There we go. Has a house, so we know where to go. And have we got? Yes. All right, we've got the iron deposit as well. We can do that during the night. That's all good. It's fairly close to the base as well. So, chug, chug, chug. Look at that. Wow. Gosh, that's bright. The house looks like a jewel. And there's the gun on the top, which is not being too aggressive, thankfully. Oh, having said that... Right, I'm going to stop him from killing all the local wildlife. It's not fair. So... we'll go to main and we'll turn the turrets and weapons off until we actually need them. Besides, he's wasting ammo. So that's the base turrets deactivated. Let's get in here. We'll just... none of the plants have started up again. So into our home constructor we will put plastic raw material, wood and mechanical components and the ore we've collected. The food processor will take the meat and those alien bits and bobs because it can make various, here we go, things out of what we collect from the critters. And let's make some steaks. I love steaks. 10 steaks, thank you. And the fridge, we can put that in and we'll just eat some of these cereals because we've got so many of them. A couple of those will do. There we are. Right, let's just get a little organised here. And so is there anything we need to make? I would like to have a multi-tool, but I don't think I have one yet. And so it's time to look at the tech tree. and see how many points we have. 25, we're at level 3. Is there anything we should unlock? Well, at this point in time, we don't need to unlock anything for the base or the vessels. We're just focusing on getting around on the bike and picking stuff up. So the multi-tool will be useful. Excuse me. The ore scanner will also be useful when we come across Promethium, because it helps us highlight the lumps of ore underground. We've got a T2 drill. We'll need some armor for it. So when we get to level 7, not armor, ammo. What are you talking about? Oh, what am I doing? And then weapons. Well, we've got a shotgun. We need to unlock it so that we can create more shotgun ammo. So we'll do that. And the rifle. That means we can make projectile rounds as well. And that's it, I think. So now we can go back to the constructor. And we can make... Yeah, we've got about 40 ingots of each of iron and copper there. No silicon yet. Well, not enough to make any ingots. But we can... Oh, we need nitrocellulose. Right, that comes from... Yeah, I'm going to have to go and get some wood in that case. Unless we've got... Did we have plant fibres down there? I don't think we did we? No. So, I either go chop some wood... Yeah, I was going to chop some wood. It's easy enough. Oh, wait a minute. We can't chop wood because we don't have any biofuel. Which is what the chainsaw needs. Unless did I put it in the supplies? Did we have any? No. Error. So what we need to do is possibly make from our survival constructor up here that thing. But it only resource gathers from rocks. It's not going to do, is it? What I'd really like is a multi-tool. Actually, have we got enough to make a multi-tool? Please. Yes, we do. So we'll make one of those. This is an invaluable piece of kit. I mean, it's only the Tech 1 version. The Tech 2 is way faster and highly desirable. You cannot do without your multi-tool. It removes blocks and changes blocks and allows you to is an assistant for building and all sorts of things. Useful item. So, well, these plants are already grown again. The alien plants tend to seem to grow way more quickly than domestic plants. Plants that you'd expect, like tomatoes. They really take a long time to grow. Excuse me. Oh dear, oh dear. Tickly throat. Right. Okay. It's all experience. It all counts. So let's put that in the food processor. Bish, bosh, bish, bosh, bish. Eat one of those steaks just because I can. Put them in the fridge. The fridge and the processor, I was saying that food is perishable, but both these are chilling units. So the food stops perishing whilst it's in them, and it just stays there indefinitely until you eat it or take it out and put it somewhere else. Okay. I can't... I think maybe the food processor can make biofuel? No. I need to find some plant fibres in that case. A couple will do. I don't need much. In the meantime, let's go and get a serious amount of ore from that. Where is it? Over there. So what I'm going to do, because this is very boring, the drilling for ore. Those of you who know the game know what I'm talking about. Those of you who don't, there are plenty of beginners videos that will on Let's Play sessions that will show you how to do it. Let's pick that up and let's select the tools. But the one thing I will tell you is that do not get as close to the ore as you can like this and just drill straight down. You will get stuck. It's much better when you're on foot anyway to back off maybe a meter and a half like that, so you can drill at an angle. And I start basically like this. I drill down for, you see I'm dropping, there we go, and I'll do a little bit. I'll maybe do about 20 seconds, 30 seconds worth, and then let's see, where's the hole? There's the hole. Yeah, that's a lip. And then I will move right across and go level, straight horizontal, and drill that way for a little bit and move forward. I mean, it takes just a little extra time, but it's so worth it because you end up being in a much better position to mine the ore and get out when you need to. Well, there it is. There's the ore. It's a great big ball in the ground, and mining it all by hand is a bit of a nightmare. But I will collect about 200 ore and then come straight back to you. Okay. Okay, so I've just spent 7 or 8 minutes doing some mining, and we've picked up, let's see, 283 iron ore, so that's almost 600 ingots. That's great. And as you can see, I've still got a sort of raggedy angle up out of the ore bed to the exit. Pro tip here: if you're going to go mining, make sure you wear a light suit. That's basically it, because you can jump so much further and higher and get yourself out of trouble. A light suit's useful for that. That's protein. Okay. Now have a quick look round for some fibres. Please. I want fibres. Oh, well, there's some iron. Rock drill. More iron. More. Okay. There must be some around here. They're quite hard to see because they're just dark twigs sticking out of the grass. I miss them in the daylight, let alone at night. Plant fibres. But they are around here. All the basics are sort of scattered around the base at the start. No, and I'm about to run out of stamina. Nope. Jumping does give you a better view, but like again, at night it doesn't make any difference. Ooh, berries. Let's get some berries. These are quite hard to pick. You sometimes have to stand in the middle and just... There we go. I heard the click. We've got them. Come on. Is that... No. Plant fibres, please. I only need 2. Oh, there we go. Lost the stamina. It recovers much more quickly if you stand still for a second or two. No, lovely meadow flowers, but yeah, all very pretty, but no use to me. No use to us. Oh, right, okay. Well, let's get this stuff back and get it converted into ingots at the very least. Okay. Ooh, so press P when pointing at the base, and we can do that. Devices. Food processor. Berries, plant protein. Okay. Home constructor. So we can't quite make any more cobalt ingots. Well, we haven't got any cobalt ore. We can make some silicon. Just one. We've got 3 copper we can make, and then we've got 100 and no, about 80 iron. What's 310 divided by 5? Oh, it's about 80-ish, isn't it? 60. No, not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'll just do 70. It'll just run until it runs out. And we can't do any copper. Right. But we're gradually getting what we need. And we did, whilst I was off screen drilling, we did actually move up to level 4. So that's where we are now. And how many points to the next one? Let's see. Okay. 7%. Right, we're just going to go and have to shoot stuff. So we will go and grab some shut-eye up here in the bed just for a second to get us to morning. No. Where am I going? Up this way. Upstairs for 40 winks. That's the toilet, and there's the bed. Okay. Morning! Marvellous. The wonders of technology. We don't need that. That goes to the roof. We're going down. Down and down and down. And again. Grab a couple of sarnies. And let's take the pizza with us. No, that's overkill. Veggie burgers quite a lot. We'll take the fried vegetables just in case we get peckish. I get peckish when I go on long walks. All the food's grown again, so that's more points. I haven't started using this. I will eventually, but at the moment it's just as I say, it's the XP grind that we have to go through to get to the next mission point. Did I miss one? No. There we go. We could make some goodies, I suppose. Let's make some energy bars, because those are actually quite... 10? No, 20. There we go. Oh, wow. That's 30. No, we don't need those. Just 20 will do. Okay, right. Get on the bike. And let's go and hunt. We have to hunt. And we have to get some plant fibres. Right, let's do that first. There we go. No, oh, it's a rock. That's a copper. Right. Don't say no to that. Where are the animals? Actually, just go somewhere we haven't been. Let's go around down here. I think actually I won't, because if I'm not mistaken, there are some mountains. Oh, I thought they were closer than that. Oh well. So we're doing fine on iron. We've got plenty of iron. We don't need any more. Copper isn't too bad. But. Oh, corn dogs, may as well pick them up. Silicon is the evasive one. It's not easy to find because it generally is only around the edges of the starter biome, if at all. you actually have to go further afield to find the stuff. And from my experience anyway, correct me if I'm wrong guys and girls, but I think silicon generally you find it in desert areas, dunes, and also in the mountains. I generally find it there. If we can't find a deposit. There will be a deposit around somewhere, it's just probably no, probably a fair old distance away. Okay, shotgun time, here we go, reload. Don't run away. So that was 1000 XP. Oh, plant fibers? Yes, at last. Right, 4 of them, of course. Yes, there are 4 in on a plant. That means we're going to be able to make some more ammo, which is great. Why ammo needs plant fibers, I don't know. Well, it needs nitrocellulose, whatever that is. So an explosive form of nitrous something or other. Did I loot the other ones? I don't think I did I? My apologies. Oh. Deaths in vain. Shameless. Yes, I will loot you. I won't forget. There we go. We're going to be eating a lot of steaks. Could make burgers, actually. Meat is one of the ingredients for a solid beef burger. We do like beef burgers. Where'd you go? Oh, you're there. 1, 2. What are you doing just sitting there? Oh, that was a bit of a dipshit thing to do. Pardon my French. Okay. More copper. And I tell you what guys, I'm going to pause the video here and just, I think we'll call it an episode, and I will run around and get some more stuff, and when I'm ready to move on a bit I will come back to you. Okay. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll be watching episode 2 shortly.